Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlene, and in today's video, I don't know why I haven't done this yet, but I am going to go over my haul from Julianna's Perfumes. I have several perfumes from them, and I have never shared them with you guys other than the ones I've had on my tray. So this time, I'm going to share you my haul with you that I picked up from the last order and go over those notes. So if you want to see what my thoughts are on these 5 items that I picked up from Julianna's Perfume, then just stay tuned. All right, you guys. So before I even started my channel, which I started back in December, yay! But before I even started my channel, I had already started dabbling into Julianna's Perfumes. And I acquired quite a few of their fragrances. And you have seen some of them on my perfume trays. But I never have reviewed them with you at all. So I'm going to go back and start sharing some more of those items with you. But I did do a haul a few weeks back from them of some of their scents that I wanted to try out. So that's what today's video is going to be on, 5 of those fragrances. So let me give you an overview of Julianna's Perfumes. They are a brand that do their own original creations, as well as they do inspired by perfumes. And what I love about them as well is they also do not only a one-for-one dupe on some of those fragrances. Sometimes they add notes to them to do a spin-off of that perfume, and I really do enjoy those. So today I have a couple of their original creations, and I know I got one of their ones that they did added notes to, so I'll go over those with you when I get to them. But you can just go on to Julianna's Perfumes website, become a member. That's what I am. They call it their JP Plus member. If you spend, I think it's $10 a year, you automatically get 25% off all your orders throughout the year, which I think is awesome. So you put in a little bit, but you get it for all your orders throughout the year. And then sometimes you'll get early member access to some of their newer drops of their perfumes. And this video is not sponsored. This is my own mind and my own thoughts on all these items that I picked up from them. All my items I picked up from Julianna's Perfumes have been out of my own pocket. So these thoughts are 100% my own. I know that Julianna's Perfumes has collaborated with many of the fragrance channels here on YouTube, but I just naturally found the brand and start trying the fragrances and enjoy them so far. And I think I had one on my tray like last month that I didn't care for this time of the year that I pulled it, and I said I was going to give it a go again coming up in the fall. But anyways, let's get to the 5 items I picked up. It came in this cute little box, just this plain little box, with these little white peanuts thingies, and then the perfumes individually came in these as well amongst the peanuts. So a bunch of these that each individual one was wrapped up along with their packing slip. But let me go on, because I went back and I pulled the information on each one of these perfumes as I'm going to be sharing them with you. I'm going to give my first impressions of them right now, and then, like I said before, you'll see these things on my perfume trays eventually that when I actually do wear tests throughout the month on them, and I can share my more individual thoughts. But I also may start doing individual videos on some of these perfumes, because I haven't been doing a lot of dedicated videos to individual perfumes. I kind of been massing them together, so I'm thinking about doing that. So enough with the rambling, on to the perfumes. Candied Sunset is the first one that I picked up, and this is what this looks like. Now, they have a similar bottle to the Julianna's Perfumes bottles, but these come in 40 mils. This is a 40 mil, which is 1.35 ounces. So this one is an original creation by Julianna's Perfume. So let me tell you the notes. The notes is raspberry and strawberry in the top. The heart notes is orange essence. And the base notes is caramel and plum. So let me spray this and tell you what I think of it, because I have not smelt these at all. So we're going to smell it together. Beautiful atomizer. And I automatically smell the fruits, of course. The raspberry and the strawberry. Oh, I might love this. Okay. So it's definitely giving you the raspberry and the strawberry. It is definitely very sweet and fruity. Yeah, nice. So I'm going to let this sit here for a minute to let it start developing to some of its other notes as I move on into the other scents. But it is very nice. Very nice. It's starting off very good. So that's exciting. That is exciting. All right. So that is Candy Sunset. Let's move on to the next one, which is the Drunk on Desire. Their artwork on these are gorgeous. The Drunk on Desire is another original creation by Julianna's Perfume. And this one has top notes of lemon and mandarin and orange. And then heart note of cardamom, violet, and patchouli. And base notes of vanilla and musk. And all those scents spoke to me. And so I was super excited to try this one. Very nice atomizer. This is a nice melody of those citruses. But I already smell violet when I spray it. So, oh, they smell so good. Nice and fresh, nice and juicy. It is very, it has a nice cleanness to it. But it's sweet too though. It's not just like a bitter lemon. This isn't no cleaner lemon. This isn't a bitter lemon. I am getting a sweet, sweet melody of citruses right now. So I'm gonna let that develop more too, to see if I pick up any more on that one as well. But that one is the Drunk on Desire. That one smells like it's going to turn into something very nice. Let me go back and smell candy. Yeah, the violet in this one is definitely peeking through with the fruits, but I'm going to let it keep sitting for a second. All right. So the next one is Fuchsia Affair Sweet Symphony is the next one. Gorgeous as well bottle. And this is similar to Oriana, but they did a twist on it. So it's similar to Oriana with added notes of caramel, blood orange, and lavender and rose. So all in all, the notes for this one says top notes of mandarin orange, blood orange, bergamot twice. Bergamot's listed twice. Grapefruit, lavender, flowers. And then heart notes of orange blossom, rose, raspberry, and black currant. And then base notes of marshmallow, caramel, whipped cream, and bread and musk. Oriana is a favorite by Perfumes de Marly, is a favorite for a lot of people. And they have the regular or straight Oriana inspired by dupe, whatever you want to call it. But then they did a twist with this one, so I wanted to try this one out. This smells so good. So you definitely picking up the different citruses. So lavender flowers. This is very nice. Very nice. But I'm already smelling the other fruit in here. I'm not just getting citrus. This is a sweet citrus with some fruits and some florals. And it is smelling amazing. I am going to let that one sit a little bit longer. Let it see if it develop more on that paper. But it's off to a great start. Let me go back and smell Candy Sunset. Yeah, that's still just giving me florals and violet, which is nice. Drunk on Desire. Okay, this is going into that other, I think it was Orange Essence. Yeah, that's nice. That's developing nicely too. All right, so then the next one I have here is Veil of Secrets. That's what that one looks like. And Veil of Secrets is another original creation. I'm gonna spray it here. It has top notes of caramel, heart notes of coconut and chocolate, and base notes of vanilla. And I was like, I should absolutely love this. And if they did the chocolate right here, yes. I was wondering how the caramel would go with the coconut. It is good. Sweet and creamy, definitely. Yeah. It is nice and sweet and creamy. And the creaminess must be coming from the coconut because, oh, that smells so good. That is nice. Oh, that is a nice warm perfume. It's going to be perfect for this coming up winter. Nice. Very nice. They did a good job with that. So far, it's smelling really good. So far, really good. The next one, I'm going to go back and go ahead and spray this one as well. It's White Wedding Vanilla Edition. White Wedding Vanilla Edition. Now, this one is another original creation by Julianna's. And it has top notes of milk and ambrette, heart notes of Tahitian vanilla, tuberose, mahonio, jasmine, incense, and base notes of vanilla, musk, tonka bean, and cacao. Let's spray it. Ooh, got my finger on that one. Definitely smell the milk. Creamy, sweet milk. But it's got a warmth to it. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this smells wonderful. This smells like a warm, intimate hug to me. That's what I'm getting from this. A nice, sweet, warm, intimate hug. That's what this is reminding me of. Sweet, cozy. That's what this is giving me. Sweet, cozy vibes. And it might be because of the milk. Because it has a little warmth to it. You know how in the wintertime, they'll tell you to drink a glass of warm milk to help you sleep? That's why it's making me think of that. Yep. That's what it's reminding me of. It's reminding me of you having, it's a warmth about it. It's like you're getting a nice, warm, sweet hug, like I said. That's what it's giving me. That's the vibes it's giving me. So very appropriate for this winter coming up. So that is the 5 scents. So let me go back and compare them to their notes to see how they're drying down. They did give me, before I go back and start smelling those, they also gave me some samples. Now, one of the samples they gave me is the Veil of Secret, which is the one I already have. So I'm just going to save that one. But then they gave me another one called Caressa. Caressa. So I'm going to open this one up and smell it, because it says that it's another one of the original blends. So we might as well test it together. All right, Caressa says original blend with notes of whipped cream, lavender, cacao, mint, accord, silken spice, vanilla, and soft woods. All right, let's give her a go. Might as well. We got the other one smelling. So this is a bonus one I didn't expect to have in here. Oh, this has a kick to it. Interesting. Oh, the lavender in here smells more predominant than the lavender. Because I remember I told you the first one, I think the Candy Sunset has lavender in it. But it may be that this one is on. But the other one I think was in the top notes too. I'm picking up more of the lavender straight out of this one. It's a sweet lavender with a kick. So when it says it's got a silken spice in here, it's got a spice in here. But I like it. Okay. This definitely has some character to it. I am enjoying what I'm smelling. Oh, that is nice. Whipped cream, lavender, cacao, mint, accord. And that's what I'm getting that zinginess from. So that must be the mint, because it got a zinginess about it. Kind of like, I don't know if you, so I have mint in my yard. You guys, if you've been watching my channel, you would know I love gardening stuff too. So we have plants outside. And a couple of our plants, we have a chocolate mint, we had a regular mint. Anyways, this smells, I say all that to say, when you rub the mint leaf and you have that mint scent on your hand, that's mint, what I'm smelling here. I'm smelling the mint scent. And it also kind of reminds me of the bubblegum. Like the Winter Fresh, or I can't remember if it's the green bubblegum or what. But that mint scent that you get when you chewing that gum, it's reminding me of that too. But I am enjoying this. It's got a nice, it's sweet, but the mint and the lavender is keeping it from being too sweet. So it's got that aromatic quality about it with the spices. This is nice. I'm wondering how it's going to develop more. But so far, it's good. It's giving, I like it. It's different, but I like it. All right. Candy Sunset. So going back to Candy Sunset, that's this one here. This is still reminding me, it's still giving me raspberry and strawberry very strongly. Sweet raspberry and strawberry. And see, it says that caramel and plum is in the drawdown. I'm not smelling any of the plum yet, but it may get to it because it's in the drawdown. So that's going to take a while. But I am still predominantly smelling the raspberry and the strawberry in here. Not one is fighting over the other. And to be honest, it's kind of reminding me of that strawberry, like the Young Bougie marshmallow dupes, that marshmallow blush, the pink blush, the dual brand versions of those dupes. That's what it's reminding me. And it's kind of even reminding me of that Rave Now a little bit with the raspberry and the strawberry. So I do like it. I do really like it. So I'm wondering how it's going to dry down to the plum part of it. But right now, it's just giving me some nice sweet raspberry and strawberries. And I like it. So that is that one. Drunk on Desire. That was this one. Cardamom is not heavy in this at all. It's to my nose, it's barely there. I still am smelling citruses. But it is there because it's giving it a little slight spice, but nothing like the other spice that I was just smelling. So that's why I was saying it's better. It's here. It's giving it a warmth. It's giving a little slight kick to it, but it's not strong. The violet helps mellow, I think, the cardamom out, but it's giving it character. So I do like this a lot. I do like it a lot. I like both of those a lot. So that is nice. Very nice. The Fuchsia Affair Sweet Symphony. Now see, I'm smelling the raspberry in here. I know it says rose, but I'm not picking up on a heavy rose. I'm smelling more of the fruit. I'm smelling sweet fruit though. Oh, this is nice. This is so nice. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Yeah. Yep. That is gonna be so good. All the notes are blending very well together, and I'm really enjoying what I'm smelling. So it says it's a symphony. The symphony is having a party because they are really doing good. Veil of Secret was the next one. I'm still getting creamy coconut with sweetness, but the chocolate is giving it a slight depth to it. Yeah. It's giving it depth. It's giving it a little richness. Yeah. It's just warm sweetness. It's what it's giving me. This is a good coconut for the fall and winter. I definitely can see that. It's taking your tropical coconut and giving it some depth with some sweetness for more fall, winter appropriate. I like it. I see where they're going with it. And White Wedding Vanilla Edition. This is so good. What is that fragrance? The Latafia fragrance that also has the mahogany in it, the coconut that I love. It's kind of reminding me of that a little bit. In the best way possible, because I love that scent. Yes. This smells amazing. Amazing. Yeah. This is wonderful. I love the scent of it. So all in all, that Candy Sunset is someone wants a nice fruity scent, a nice sweet fruity scent. You're going to love that one. The Drunk on Desire is the fruit that's more citrusy, but it is awesome. I love it too. Yeah. Fuchsia Affair. It's going to be wonderful for this fall, winter come on. It is the perfect, it is the perfect fruity floral gourmand. So that is going to be so good. Veil of Secrets. It just reminds me of a warm, sweet hug. It still reminded me of that, and I love it for it. Yes, with that coconut. You guys know I love coconut. So that is a nice fall wintry spin on a coconut, and I love it. That chocolate is not a sweet chocolate. To me, it's just giving it some depth is what it's doing. In the white wedding, yeah, that right there. Imagine yourself holding a nice cup of warm, sweet milk. Some kind of milky, warm fragrance. A coffee, a nice creamy, because you know I like my coffee. I like my coffee with a lot of cream in it. So a nice, warm, creamy coffee in the wintertime with some sweetness all up in there. That's what this is reminding me of, without the coffee note. Yep. So imagine the warmth of the cream, the sweetness of the cream. That's what that is reminding me of. Let's go back to this Caressa. Yeah. Now the mint is still there. I still smell it. But it's balanced very well with the other things. It's really nice. But you got to love a mint scent. And I do love the mint scent. Like I said, when I rub it on the flowers outside, I smell it and it smells beautiful. That's nice. That Caressa is very nice. I am surprised by this one. Got the spice, the vanilla, the woods, but it's got that whipped cream in it. It's really helping to balance it all out. Give it just the right amount of sweetness. That's a good one. So all in all, I am very happy. When I say very, I am very happy with every one of these that I grabbed. I try to get things that I feel like I would like based on the notes. And so far, so good. But if you want to see my Julianna's Perfumes collection, just drop it down below in the comments. Because I do have quite a few perfumes from her. And I'm thinking about just doing a collection video to show you all the ones I have. And I'll be able to give many reviews on the ones that I have already tried so far. You can also take a look at my perfume tray playlist or my Julianna's Perfumes playlist more so. Because anytime I mention any of her perfumes, I automatically put it in that playlist. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give me a big thumbs up. And after you give me that big thumbs up, why don't you just go down there and hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.